My name's Willard. Welcome to my incredible little life. I was told to say that by my cousin. So he got some food that he wanted me to try. It's called Home Chef. So currently, I was told to open up this package and try out some of this delicious food. These days he can't feed himself for some reason, and I really don't understand. He's able-bodied, he makes his own money, but he can't cook for himself. Don't really understand it. But who am I to complain? I get to eat for free. Name's Willard, just to make sure that you guys know. So here we are. First meal is spicy Citrotron style turkey meatballs. We have some creamy truffle steak penne. We have mushrooms smothered in tri-tip beef. What is tri-tip beef? I don't know what that is. Teriyaki salmon. That sounds gross. Tuscan style shrimp penne. And we also have cheesy Italian Bolognese. Risotto. Wow. We've got meals. Meals on wheels, if you say what I say. Why is there a recipe? Oh, okay, that is. So, Home Chef. That's how the meals come. There's Ritz crackers in there for some reason. That's meal number one. This is the cheesy Italian Bolognese with the risotto. And let me twist it this way so we can see these items. So here's another one. We have the creamy truffle steak penne. Man, they got the herbs in there chilling and all that stuff. Mushrooms. I think this is actually one that I actually have to make. So all the ingredients are in there and ready to go. So something you don't know about Willard, I really do enjoy mushrooms. This one right here is slightly open. Maybe I should report this. But we have Tuscan style shrimp penne. Seems like I gotta make this one too. Not what I was looking forward to. And we have, this one is the mushroom, and I never heard of that. Tri-tips. And we're still going. Teriyaki, but I don't think it's teriyaki salmon. I think it's actually steak, maybe. I heard there was a substitution made. This is the spicy Sachon turkey meatballs. Oh, and here's the protein. So the protein comes in its own package, which looks a little bit weird, just a tad. Yeah. Doesn't look bad though. Looks just all right. And then got some ice, I'm guessing, at the bottom of here. We also have some sliced brisket. And then assortment of meats. So, or not meats, but of things, I guess. So we have shrimp. I'm pretty sure this is some ground turkey. So I gotta form my own meatballs? That's whack. And we also have some beef sirloin steak. Sirloin. So the only thing that's confusing about this is that that's it, and this is wet condensation probably. But it said that each meal is going to be doubled, and I only see those meals, and I can't imagine that these meals are supposed to feed me and another person. But we'll see how it works. Yep. A little bit more about Home Chef. My knowledge is basically that they do their own meals delivered to your door, their kits as well as quick meals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's more of a kit option where everything is included and you gotta cook it. So a meal like this with the tin is supposed to be like a oven baking process. So I got a total of 6 meals. It's supposed to double for 2 people, which I don't see that actually happening. But 6 meals, and I think in total the meals almost cost like $140 or whatever. And so I spent about $80 for all the meals included, and I think I also got 60% off of that. And so I get 3 shipments for 60% off. So right now it looks like it really is not adding up because it doesn't seem like there's enough food. We'll see how it goes. Let's cook something. Mushroom smothered tri-tips. So I just got done rinsing the spinach. I drained the beef that I'm supposed to be using for this meal, and right now I'm finishing up the mushrooms right now. So as you guys can see, the directions are on the screen. The directions are kind of wonky, so me and the cameraman have decided that he's going to direct me on this duration of this process. So what do we do next, cameraman?
All right, so the directions were a little wonky, but from my understanding, you take the mushrooms and you put them in the tray,
okay,
and then you toss them with salt, pepper, and olive oil.
Okay. So that is my first mistake. I have grapeseed oil. So
I think it'll work.
We're just going to use some of that right there. Grapeseed.
Grapeseed oil is great for high smoke pointage.
Let's hit it. I think that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. So we have salt and Himalaya salt. So just to be a little bit bougie, we're gonna hit it with the Himalaya. I think that's probably. So I'm gonna start fondling the mushrooms.
Ooh.
Fondling the mushrooms. I love to fondle, caress things and give it love. You know how that is.
All right, so the next thing you want to do is open up these mashed potatoes and throw them on the other side of the compartment.
Okay. There you go. So this is great. Wet mashed potato. Yum. So we're just going to slide that in there because that's what it's going to do. Just going to slide in there. Okay. Also, we already preheated the oven, so the oven is all ready to go. This is an oven meal. I was incorrect in the beginning. I thought that the tin was only for the oven. These also can go in the oven, so that's pretty cool. But yeah.
Disclaimer, it did say to stir that around.
Okay, so we're going to give this a mixy-doodah. It's quite wet. I don't know what else to say with that. But
I quite possibly think that these may be the wettest mashed potatoes I've ever seen in my life.
The wettest?
This looks like cauliflower mash.
Straight up.
Straight up and down.
Alright. So, cameraman, what do we do next?
We're going to take this tray, put it on another sheet tray, and then put it in the oven and bake for 12 minutes.
12 delicious minutes. So I got this pan right here. It's made for pizza baking, but I'm going to use it today for this. It's going to go right in the oven, just like that. Oh, it's sliding. And walla badang. So, cameraman, what is the next part of this situation?
So, from my understanding, we're going to take the compound butter they provided and put it in the mashed potatoes.
All right, let's do it. That looked good, though. Shit.
It does look pretty delicious and tasty.
I don't want to break up any of it. It looks so good. Slow process.
And then I would just push that in. And then we're going to take our spinach.
Oh, shit.
We're going to take our spinach. And pro tip, y'all, for any type of spinach, so you don't have big chunks and globs that you swallow down, you want to tear your spinach up. It also helps it to break down a lot better and faster in your food.
Okay. Like this?
It doesn't have to be super fine, just a couple tears and be
Good
done
tear.
with it. Yeah.
Got you.
And mainly you just want to tear stems more or less.
Everything must go. Everything must go. I love spinach, by the way. Willard, love spinach. So what is next, sir?
I'm pretty sure you got to mix that mashed
Oh.
potato into that spinach as much as you possibly can. I take some potatoes and put it on, that big piece. And that should be good. It'll wilt down. That mash is super wet, so.
Super wet. God dang.
And then, over here on this side, you want to take the beef steak, the cornstarch, and the demi-glace concentrate, and just mix it all together.
All right, so start with the beef or start with the...
Either way.
Okay.
It just says to mix it all.
Let's start with the beef. I got handy dandy scissors for all this stuff. There you go. Give me the meat. Oh, there ain't no juice in there. There's no juice. Okay.
And now, the demi-glace concentrate.
Oh, that's why you were making that face.
Yeah, my phone likes to not listen to me when I put it on silent.
We'll live.
Apologies, everyone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You good? Oh, yeah.
That looks delicious. Flavor.
Yeah, what is the cornstarch about?
That just thickens up the sauce for you. Me personally, I would add maybe 2/3 of that since you don't have the meat juice.
Okay. I was stupid. Get that out of there. Tell me when.
That should be good. And then just thoroughly stir that.
Do you think I can use
Very
this?
thoroughly.
Think I can use this?
I would. If you
Actually, we know
believe
you
in
would.
it.
You know exactly that you will. All right. So, I think it calls for us to put another 12 minutes on this and stick it back in the oven.
Yeah.
All right, good. God damn it. Because Willard is hungry. God damn it. I didn't have to say that into the phone because I have a wireless mic. Ooh, shit. We almost lost everything. There you go. Finished product.
Ooh.
Ooh, but does it taste good? That's the question. Cameraman gets first dibs because he helped me immensely and gave tips as well as pro tips.
All right, so we're gonna Get the perfect amount of potato and spinach. I think that's the perfect amount.
You're going with spinach
That's
first?
way too hot for me to eat all of that. I think that's the perfect amount.
So you're going for the spinach?
It's pretty good. I say if your palate is drawn to having more salt, you might need it. But I say if I'm trying to eat healthy, then this is perfect for mashed potato.
Do you see this, man? I just want to let y'all know this is what I go through all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see this?
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna get the good mushroom, get a little bit of that demi juice. I think the same applies. The meat is still tender. It's juicy. I just think it needs a little bit more salt or a little bit more of the demi-glace concentrate. But for my taste, I think it is really good.
So I'm not playing no games. We're not about to do this and that and then tap that. We're not doing that. So we're just gonna get in there with that right there. Take some meat. And my name's Willard. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. This shit is bomb. I think this is a good for me. Like the salt content is perfect. I think it is very tasty. I thought it was gonna be kind of soggy mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are very firmish for mashed potatoes, which makes sense in a way. The meat is actually really tasty and not mushy and not super wet or anything like that. I've had other meals that definitely make you want to regret eating any type of meat from their packaging. So this is bomb. And I don't know about anybody else, but I'm definitely about to eat this whole thing, and I don't know what they thought. So my question for you guys today is, as Willard, are you interested in a service like this? Have you tried other services like this? Let me know in the comments. If you feel like I should try a different one, let me know as well in the comments. Peace. As Willard. My name is Willard.
I can't see it.
My name is Willard. My name is Willard. Willard.
Come on, man.